I'm making this video to encourage you, my audience, that man, that woman, that boy, girl, listening to my teaching online. I want you to know that you can prosper anywhere. I want to read from Genesis 39, verses 2 to 3. But the Lord was with Joseph, and he, though a slave, was a successful and prosperous man. And he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian, and his master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all that he did to flourish and succeed in his hand. So some people think that they have to be the number one man or in a top leadership position before they prosper. That is not true. Our opening scripture has cancelled out that mentality today. That's the truth. Joseph was a slave, yet he was very successful and prosperous. What does that mean? It doesn't matter where you are in life right now. God is saying that if you are going to be a carrier of his presence, remember, Joseph was a man that chose to walk in righteousness. If you are a carrier of God's presence, yes, if you have chosen to be a carrier of God's presence, like Joseph, you will prosper anywhere, anywhere. Joseph was a slave, irrespective of your status. Joseph was in prison. That is not considering even his location. You will prosper. You will prosper. Let me show you something more that I have here. Joseph was a slave, yet he was very successful and prosperous according to the scriptures. How do you explain that? The explanation is that the Lord was with him. This is divine presence. Like I said initially, divine presence. Divine presence is better than human position in a company or any organization. Even if you are a primary school teacher, your headmaster, your principal, know that you are a carrier of God's presence. Honor will come to you. This is just an example. You can apply it to different areas of your life. The truth is that if you have decided to be a carrier of God's presence, as a wrap up, if you have decided to be a carrier of God's presence, like Joseph was, you can prosper anywhere. Number one, he was a slave. Number two, he was in prison, yet he prospered. So you can prosper anywhere. God bless you really good.